Okay, so it's been brought to my attention that Matt Curtis, who is an amazing guy, by the way, along with Matthew Dovey and Marley Russell, are at war. Okay, so I'm going to defend Matt, Alex, Mackenzie, Brian, Addison, and the rest of their group. We're going to listen to Matthew and Marley's video.
Start window, search window, search box edit, desktop list, ops, Brave.
Let's open Brave.
Brave window, new tab, Brave region, toolbar, address, A, Y selected. YouTube, clickable.
Okay, here's what I'm going to do.
Ops 32.1.
I don't know if I have a screen capture.
Start and set audio mute, checkbox not checked, enable monitoring. Mix slash O button, volume slider for mix slash O. Mute mix slash O, checkbox not checked, checkbox Hearthstone dot X, volume mute, checkbox team talk 5 button, checkbox not checked, name volume mute, team talk 5, checkbox not checked, enable desktop audio button, grouping. Toolbar options button. Grouping, check mute, volume team talk 5 button, check mute, volume hearts, checkbox not mute, volume mix, check mute, volume control studio config, start for starter, stops, scene, translations, bin, transit, sources, window, scenes, window, list, scene. Combo box, scale to window, zoom button, zoom up sources, window, visibility, checkbox, check controls the visibility of capture card, lock check visibility, checkbox, check controls the visibility of Hearthstone dot, lock check visibility, checkbox, check controls the visibility of team talk 5 with the can, audio mix, team talk 5 button. Volume slider for team mute, check test proof tool, volume mute, desktop, check mix, volume mute, checkbox not mute, volume mix, check mute, volume control studio config, start, starter, stops, scene, trace, transit, sources, scenes with combo box, scale to window, collapse, scene, sources, window, list, team, Hearthstone capture.
Okay, looks like I don't have a display capture. That's fine.
A22, clickable. Clickable create button, clickable notifications button, clickable account web page, address and search install address and view A2, clickable help link. Blank, space, click A22, Brave region, address install share Brave 8, use, clickable skip navigate, search, clickable account, navigation, banner landmark, clickable account menu, navigation, banner landmark, clickable account menu, loading. View your channel link, clickable Google account link, clickable switch account link, clickable back button, Johnny. YouTube, Brave region, toolbar, address install share Brave use. Clickable banner land. Search landmark. Search button. Clickable search. Clickable create button. Clickable notification. Loading. YouTube. Brave region. Toolbar. Address install. Brave YouTube. YouTube. Clickable search button. Clickable search. Clickable create. Clickable notifications. Main landmark. Clickable at Galapagos County. WX with marlierussell at the time. G ecosystem with war. Defending mattyboy. Link heading level 3. Clickable 20/05/2026. Log Polish Airlines. Alien flight. Now clickable midday live 5/28/20. Clickable Mario Kart World Music. Clickable at Galapagos County. No previous heading. Banner landmark. Clickable. Search. Clickable create button. Clickable notification. Loading. Clickable settings link. The TTS Wartime channel is live at clickable action menu button. Nintendo of America uploaded. Tectonico launch trailer. Click Gaming Through New Worlds uploaded. Click the MG ecosystem uploaded. Responding to deletion.
Okay.
Clickable notifications button. Main landmark. Click. Seek slider slide.
Alright, so we're going to listen to this because there's a lot I have to say. And I really didn't want to have to get into this. Matthew, you do realize she's on the spectrum, even though she doesn't say she is. Like, you can obviously tell that Marley is on the spectrum. And I've said this several times. I don't know why you guys don't listen. Matt, I wish you could be a little bit more understanding of this, dude. I like you. I genuinely do. I think you're a good guy. But I just wish that you guys would be a little bit more understanding about Marley's condition. Because, admittedly, yes, she's very high on the spectrum. She doesn't really know what she's doing. And technically, I also have someone to be with. I am getting engaged. So, yeah, let's listen to this. And smell some hypocrisy here.
Alright, it's recording.
Hey everyone, this is our master sponsor.
Okay, let me add the display capture.
Ops 64 window, add source collapsed, application audio cap deprecated collapsed. Audio, browse color, display game capture, display cap, ops 32.1.2, profile, untitled scenes, untitled window, source display, edit selected display capture. Display OK button, make source with OK button, enter. Properties for display capture, dialog capture method display, OK button, enter. Defaults button, force SDR.
Messages now, class 1.
Okay,
Capture cursor checkbox checked. Force SDR checkbox capture combo box selected display to capture collect 1009. Cap force defaults button, OK button, enter. Ops 32.1.2, profile, untitled scenes,
let me just check my messages real quick, before we continue. Okay, it's just my mobility instructor. Okay, we can continue.
Responding to delusionists for the first and last.
All right.
Maybe that's
0 minutes 10 seconds of 10 minutes.
This is
Speech mode on. Speech mode off.
response to these guys. I'm not reacting to y'all's video, but
Admittedly, that video is like 54 minutes long.
you guys calling us inconsistent, and it's, nope, we're not.
Here's where I stem from that, Marley. Because my issue with you is you guys always seem to be going back and forth. So, like, 1 minute you'll be dating each other. And then another moment, you guys will have broken up and you guys will say, oh, I don't want to talk to you anymore. And then you guys will go back to, then one of you guys will go back to each other and say, oh, I want you. Come on. I mean, I know you're on the spectrum, but just grow up. Especially you, Matthew.
And you say that Matthew is the king of consistent. Can you help me? I cannot speak.
You say that we're inconsistent. We're not. You are the ones that are.
Okay. It seemed as if, to me, for Matt, because he seems to be just kind of all over the place, like even with Alex. I mean, Alex has admittedly done stuff that's just weird, but I'm not going to say that he didn't apologize, because he did. Maybe I didn't witness it firsthand, but maybe I was just told. But admittedly, yeah. Okay. Let me send this video to them. Okay. I'm gonna send this to Matthew and those guys. Maybe not Marley, but... Okay, I'm just gonna read. Okay. Maybe I will send this to her, actually. Russell. Okay. As I was saying, you both, okay, Marley, I know you don't really know any better. Matthew, I mean, we've had this conversation several times already. So, I don't know what you're on, if you're on meth or cocaine or pot or what. But as I've said to you guys before, I am getting engaged. So I don't want to have to keep dealing with you guys. Because Marley, you've been given several chances before. And I just don't know how else to help you. Because yes, you are on the spectrum. You do have autism or something. You just don't know how to approach it. Because you guys have never been evaluated. Well, you've never been evaluated by your family. By either of your parents. So whether it be your biological parents or your step-parents. So, with that said, we're going to continue. And I can look on your Facebook profile, Marley, and give your parents' profiles, or get the link to your parents' profiles, and give it to Matt. Because quite frankly, he's the one that can communicate this best. I'm going to continue.
Inconsistent.
And he's not the king of inconsistency. Also, Matt.
So, again, you guys keep separating. You guys keep starting and stopping your relationship. You guys keep starting and stop dating each other. Like you don't know what you're doing. Even Josh has had enough. And I don't talk to that motherfucker. I'm just going to say this right now. I wish his mom Christy, his brother Allie, I think that's his name, and his dad, I'm not sure what his dad's name is. But I wish all four of them each got 15 pounds of insulin. Because quite frankly, this is just too much. And I am getting engaged. Let it be known, I am getting engaged. So, just stop.
Chloe didn't control you.
Okay, I don't really know anything about this. But I don't know anything about Chloe controlling him or not. But admittedly, yeah, she is a bit of a bitch too, because I tried to defend her from Kevin Beck, the Arab wannabe terrorist from Georgia, and she just resisted. So, yeah. Chloe Cruz is also not getting anywhere, admittedly. And I'm happy to say that wholeheartedly.
You gotta say that there's so many freaking times. It is not funny.
So, Marley's just kind of saying what she's hearing. I'm not entirely putting the blame on her for this because she doesn't know. It's all Chloe. Because she's done this with several people, not just Matt. She did this with Kevin Beck as well. But to be fair, Kevin also isn't really innocent either, because he also hurt some girls. Let's see, he also did this... Well, she also did this, I think, maybe with Melody? I don't know.
You did not put effort into the relationship.
So, putting effort into the relationship, that's even something that I'm struggling to put into words, because yeah, admittedly, I'm gonna go see my girl next week, actually. And she was saying that I'm not putting effort into the relationship when I was hoping to go see her last weekend, actually. But I couldn't because I had meetings with my counselors and stuff. All day, mind you. So, yeah.
If Matthew did that,
Okay, before I continue there, if you're going to ask me what I define as putting effort into a relationship, that would be defined as, like, actually going to see somebody in person. Matthew, it doesn't seem like you're doing that with Marley. Marley, it doesn't seem like you're doing that with Matthew either. Admittedly, you both just graduated, but I thought I overheard you guys promising to see each other. That hasn't happened before. Marley, you live, what, in Oklahoma now? Matthew, you live in North Carolina? I think, if I remember correctly, you live next to Kennedy House? Yeah, let that sink in for a second. Let that be known. Because last I checked, I heard you were talking shit about me to Kennedy, who doesn't even know me, by the way.
Candace, Matthew, if you didn't put effort in the relationship, how would I feel about it?
You'd feel sad.
And it doesn't seem like you're putting in effort, Marley, because you haven't gone in to see Matthew in person. Admittedly, you guys have to cross like several state lines. So, you kind of aren't, if I'm being honest with you.
And unlike you, Matt, I would actually feel bad.
Which he did. Because, let me think. Oh, yeah, Chloe also did this with Luis Gonzalez, Michael Lafont, Luis Perez, Kevin Beck, the fucking wannabe terrorist. I think Wyatt as well. Jaden. Charlie. Who else can I name? Several people. Even Francis. And Dill Pickle.
That's someone who actually puts effort into relationships. Someone who feels genuinely bad about their actions.
And I'm gonna say this because Millie's not here. You say you have to. She has to fix her anger, her grammar. No, she does not.
So, I'm not too sure regarding Millie. I'm not going to comment on Millie because I haven't really... I mean, she is confusing, yes. I'm not going to lie to you and say that she didn't say stuff because, admittedly, yes. I don't know. I will have to get back to my girl as well.
Not. Also, Alex, you don't yell at us. No.
He did raise his voice. Alex did raise his voice.
If you yell at us, you don't laugh at us. We're fine. We're just fine. And also, we didn't want to have to bring up the past, but we did. Also, y'all have not changed one bit.
I don't really know. Because I don't talk to Alex. I'm just doing my own thing. As I said, I am getting engaged. So...
Never changed.
Exactly, and you especially, Chappie. Do not yell at a 13-year-old. Do you realize how wrong that is?
He apologized. As Matt said, he apologized for that.
Yeah,
I don't care if
she
you...
forgave you in December, but But like that's
I don't
still
care if you did it
leaving a mark.
I don't care if you did it in December. I don't care if you did it last year. Once you do something,
Or in November.
Okay, admittedly, yeah, Matthew, you kind of are. Like, I thought you said you weren't going to hold grudges against people. And what are you doing? You're holding grudges against people.
once you do something, it's out there forever. So if I were you, I'd think before you act, mister.
So, I don't know.
And also, I want you to Matt, I want you to take those videos down about my parents and my family, and don't mention them again, ever again. Same with Millie's family. Because also, we're not looking at the description of that video that you made, and we're not looking at the comments for the short because we didn't hear your phone, and we're not looking at it.
Keep audio
So,
button.
we're not
Sounds.
doing that.
Sounds. Off. Landscape. Three-way mode. Touch the body. Keep words. Voices. Primary voice. There.
So I don't really know what to say on that. Because you are, admittedly, Marley, I don't know how many times we have to tell you this. You are seriously, like, it's going to be apparently obvious to anybody you ask, even Josh, that you are on the spectrum. I am going to check my messages while I'm at it. Baby, I'll get back to you in a second. Let me just finish this.
Characters. Off. Footage. Input source. Keep off.
Isn't it?
And also, you need to take down the "What Marley Deserves for What She Did" video. That
I will say right now, I am going to kind of. I don't remember watching that video, the What Marley Deserves. Admittedly, yeah, Matt, you do tend to over exaggerate things a little too much, and I'm not going to say that what you're doing is proper, but please, Matt, let's not over exaggerate things by using shielding weapons and sound effects and stuff, because admittedly, that does scare people. Even I have my own issues to worry about. But please.
that's still up, by the way, from last year.
Oh, hi, Ford. Dial a ride.
And
I did not.
I
do
never,
that.
I never wanted to delete her constant motion. I never wanted to do the stuff I did.
Okay, sure. Sure you didn't. By the way, to both of you, my girl has my location. And I have hers too. I'm not going to leak where any of us are because I have better things to do. I actually need to be with her. We are getting engaged. We are having a kid. We're actually starting something. Unlike you both, who just keep going back and forth. You guys don't make up your minds, make up your minds about something, or just don't date. It's that simple. Marley, you need to play your part as well. Instead of just sitting there and acting clueless, because pretty soon this is not going to fly. You are on the spectrum, but pretty soon nobody's going to defend you anymore. Please.
Yeah, she doesn't need that Google account anymore, but still, I didn't want to do that. And I didn't want to delete her MG Notify either. By the way, I made her a new MG Notify account. Oh yeah, or block her too.
And Millie.
Yeah.
Why are you
I
telling
also didn't want to take down Millie's boot camp. Again, you guys made me do that.
I also didn't want to disassociate from Chloe, but that happened.
Marley, you... Okay, I don't know what it is with you and her. Even Miley Moreno said this, and she had feelings for me a few years ago. Matthew, I don't know why you didn't give Miley a chance. You are just insane.
Yeah, because you made her...
Like last year.
Exactly.
Just stop, dude.
On June 25th, 2025, you took advantage of the fact that Marley is easily manipulated.
Okay, well, you're not going to deny that Marley does get easily manipulated, yes. Matt, admittedly, you as well also need to have some grace. Because how many times do I need to tell you guys? Technically, all three of you. Especially you, Matthew, because you're the one that knows what he's doing the most. Matt, maybe not so much. He makes mistakes. Marley, not at all. She doesn't know what she's doing at all, period.
And you took advantage of that and got her to disassociate with Chloe.
And that was fine. That was good that he did that. She learns to respect her elders.
When she never wanted to do that. She and Chloe have known each other since 2023. And she only met you in 2024.
She met him, I think it was also in 2023 in May, when the whole Daniel Ingerkant thing happened. By the way, he changed his number. But I do need to I am going to show some text messages that I sent him with my Google Voice. Because admittedly, he did fall for it, it seems.
Talking about Marley, by the way.
I've heard of you in 2023.
And I think, yeah, you did meet him in 2023, Marley. I'm going to say this now, because I do remember this. You met Micah. You met Manny. You met Bryce in 2023. I remember you met those three. And maybe Francis as well. I don't remember who else. I was the one that kind of got you started. But now I'm glad to be with who I am now. I'm not going to say who it is with. But if you know, you know.
Yeah. Anyways. Any other things?
No.
Oh yeah, we will be doing another video later responding to your little video on us. Your last response to these children. Yeah, we're not children.
No.
That's like a 54-minute video. I don't know if we're going to continue on with that, but...
And we're not children, yeah, but... And we're not man-childs, but... Anyway, we're not responding. We're not doing that.
Okay, well, Marley, I don't know if... Sure, you guys aren't children. But it's hard to say whether you act like one or whether you really, like, truly are on the spectrum. Genuinely, it is. You could even ask Josh. And I'm not even on the best of terms with him. Fuck off, Josh, by the way. Golden Tard. I seriously hope that his mom, his dad, his brother, and Josh himself each get 15 pounds of insulin, because quite frankly, that's what they deserve, all 4 of them, for a total of 60 pounds.
Because we already did this.
Oh. I thought you said we were going to do a video earlier.
This is it.
Oh. I thought you were going to be reacting to it.
Well, this is only a 10-minute video, so...
No. I said we're not gonna do that.
Okay. But anyways, if you children will excuse us, I am going to continue having a good day with Marley. And later, we are going to be actually having fun by playing Ultra Build, which you guys are not getting, by the way. There's no link to download it. You guys are not getting it. So, yeah. Anyways, to my actual true supporters and my loyal viewers, stay tuned for... Do you want to do a stream on Ultra Build?
Oh yeah. Yeah, and also one more thing. People on Matt's channel, just do not talk to Matt. Unsubscribe. Whatever you have to do.
The time is
Because
12:45 p.m.
Whoa.
Ah.
I will edit that out.
He didn't.
Anyways. Wait, hold on. Do we need to edit it out, or is it small enough that...
It's small enough.
Okay. Anyways. Yeah, guys. The people on Matt's channel, please...
They're not going to. Because they're loyal to him. Like, Matt's a good guy. I think he just needs to work on some things. But he's not terrible. Admittedly, Marley, you're just one of those, like, 6'7" people who thinks it's cool to tell people what to do. Well, you and Matthew both, kind of. But I understand you don't really know what you're doing. So, yeah.
Unsubscribe from him. And stop being friends with him.
They're not
I
going
want him
to.
to have as little subscribers as possible. If we can get to it, no subscribers.
That's going to be anything but impossible because I can actually get along with Matt. So, yeah. I just realized I didn't even send a thing to Matt. I was going to send it to him as well. Hold on. Let me send this. What makes me mad about this is that Matthew really, like, he knows exactly what he's doing. And he doesn't really make up his mind about anything. Like, seriously. Like, okay, Matt said that he was just watching a little bit of this stream. But Matt, I do think that for you, because I know that, like, I'm not gonna say that what you did, like I said before, I'm not gonna say that what you did in terms of the sound effects and making like those videos was proper. But literally, seriously, like, shut up, Matthew Dovey. Like, I don't know why you can't get it through your head. Marley is autistic. Like, come on.
Yeah. Anyways, to my actual true supporters and my loyal viewers, stay tuned for... Do you want to do a stream on Ultra Build?
Oh yeah. Yeah, and also one more thing. People on Matt's channel, just do not talk to Matt.
Did I
Unsubscribe.
accidentally
Whatever
rewind?
you have to do.
The time is
Because
12:45.
Yeah, I did.
Anyways. Wait, hold on. Do we need to edit it out, or...
Okay.
The people on Matt's channel, please unsubscribe from him. We can get to it. No subscribers.
Yeah, like that's ever gonna happen. Okay, and this is where we were.
Because all those subscribers should go to me and Marley. Because look at me.
So, okay, I don't know if Matt's gonna ever end up with 0 subscribers. Because quite frankly, here's what's gonna happen. Most of them are people with sight. And all you guys do, you guys don't have any visuals in your streams. You guys don't have, like, the games you guys play, Ultra Build, CP, RS Games, Manamon, they don't have visuals. Admittedly, yes, I do go on RS Games sometimes, and maybe even Quentin C's Playroom, QC. But oh. Let me see. Let me pull it up. Matt. Silver is responding to Matthew's video here soon. Okay. On his channel. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Matt. Yeah. Please, Matthew. Actually, just stop. Like, Marley, you too. Because if you guys want to actually have a stable relationship, do something about it. Follow my lead, kind of. I am getting engaged. Let it be known. This is the last time I'm saying anything about this to you guys. I am happily getting engaged. And I'm happily having a kid. So, let's... Well, she's not pregnant yet, but still. But still, like, you guys, chill out.
I don't have much subscribers. Neither does Marley, and neither does Millie.
And me too.
Yeah, I said Marley.
Music, but
Yeah. So, Matt, take your little friends
They're not little.
and get off the internet.
Assalamualaikum, Allahu Akbar. That's what I have to say to you, Matthew.
want to see you again.
Fine, get engaged. Have a kid. Do what you guys need to do. Or don't.
Is that it? Yep. Anyways, to my loyal viewers, to my true supporters, or to our true supporters, please subscribe to our channels and stay tuned for a stream later today on...
By the way, I'm getting an HP tomorrow, actually. I need to check the eBay because it seems as if UPS is a little bit behind. But I'm getting an HP. I'm getting a new SSD to actually put in this specific computer. And then I'm going to swap out the SSD in this computer to put in that one. I'm getting an AMD Ryzen 7 processor, 7730 with 8 cores and 16 threads. Marley can't even get that. Why? Because her parents are broke.
It will just
Not even Matthew.
hanging out and playing Ultra Build and playing other games, and yeah, I will show you guys like what I've done with it so far, and yep, I've actually been making really good progress on it. Anyways, that's it for now.
Control center. Red selected. Screen recording. Button.
Okay. That's that.
Speech mode duration with transition.
So. Yeah. Just stop what you're doing, Matthew. Learn. Because I think this is the 4th time you've gotten with Marley. And touch grass.
Duration applicant. Start recording button. Stop streaming button.
I'm out of here.
Stop stream. No button. Enter. Yes.